I didn't even check to make sure there were no.
Mommy, I watched a video of kangaroos.
Hello, hello, hello. This is Justina with Streaming the Magic. We are doing a park tour today from Busch Gardens, Tampa Bay. We are also going to be doing the scavenger hunt. Hi there. Thank you for joining us on the live today. So you can see we are here at Busch Gardens. They just opened the park today. Toes? What do you mean toes? We just passed the Iron Gwazi roller coaster. It is not open. There's the coaster in the background.
Actually, no, it's not in the background.
Hi, Richard. Thanks for joining us on the live. We're doing a park tour today of Busch Gardens. Hi, Christy. Yes, they're playing Christmas music throughout the whole park.
Oh, they better not play all the ones because that's the one that busy here. I can't turn it off.
So you can see there's a sign right there to our left for the Christmas Town scavenger hunt. For the scavenger hunt, you have to go through the park and find the different little stockings with animals on them. And you match the animal stocking to the correct spot on the map that you're given. And if you find all of the scavenger hunt stockings, then you get a special prize at the end. We have some beautiful macaws up here. Hi. Can you say hello? I guess not. So you can see it's not very busy here. The park did just open at noon. This is where Santa's village is. And then there is a giant Santa back here. There's a beautiful red and white poinsettia tree there. And it looks like the first animals we're going to get to see today are the kangaroos. And of course, all the seagulls and the ibis are all out. Hi there. There they are. They're all resting. Christy, I feel you. I need more. The one I had just wasn't enough. Oh my God, they're so cute. Hi, baby. Oh. Oh. We're following this mama. You can see the baby's foot sticking out of the pouch. Hi, Mama. Can we see your baby? She's gonna keep that baby safe. Most of them are resting and sleeping. Now I know it's really hard to see, but in the back, let's see if I can find a better, it's hard to see. Right in here, you can see in the middle of a screen, there's a little white blob moving, and it's a white kangaroo. But she or he is just kind of hiding back there. And then of course we have some swans. There's a turtle chilling out. Christy, we'll be here. Now over here, there is an emu. Hi, baby. You're beautiful. Now this right side of me is all area where those kangaroos can go through. They have access through the whole entire thing. And it looks like there's some more here at the end in the sun. And they're all resting. Hey dude, are you comfortable? It reminds me of the way our dog rolls over. They're all just sleeping. Hi, babies. Oh, that tongue is so cute. Hi, Richard. Thank you. Bye, emu. You can hear the seagulls. There's some ibis and some ducks here. There's some geese over there. And then all the seagulls along the little bridge palm tree. Did you find one? And then for our scavenger hunt, yay! So we have one sticker? Good. Now we're going to go through the Kookaburra walk. So now we're in the aviary. Inside the aviary, you do have to stay on the path because this is a bird nesting area.
Them just be standing right there.
They might all be asleep.
What even are they?
Well, there's several different birds. See up there? There's about a dozen different birds in here. So we think all the birds are sleeping. Oh, there goes one.
I have to go to the other one where the birds are back.
That is a tawny frogmouth. He's sitting right above his picture on the sign.
Let's put that picture.
He almost pooped on his picture.
Yep.
But he did poop.
So the birds in this aviary don't seem to be too active. We will be going to the other aviary as well.
Maybe just because it's a heavy door and people aren't showing them.
Yep.
COVID.
Oh.
You're supposed to wait for the other one to close.
Slap your hand on that one. Good job. This is why people are dying. You can't tell infections. But
This sock is annoying. People up higher. I'm saying is that now I don't have my ankle and it's annoying.
yeah, I'm wearing
Looks like there's a nice little area right here to kind of sit down and rest and relax. Shaded, under cover in case you happen to get caught in one of Florida's notorious rain showers. Oh, and flamingos. These are Caribbean flamingos. You can tell by their size and their color pigmentation.
There's either a bunch of seagulls or a bunch of babies.
No, they're seagulls. And there's a goose over there too. Yeah.
Since oh, there's a peacock.
Oh yeah.
Was he pretty picture of him last night?
So over here in the corner, there is a beautiful peacock. Hi, Jerry. Thanks for finding us on YouTube.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, we got this little guy down here. Now, us here in Florida, we call these guys cowbirds. And they eat bugs. Don't we go that way? he's giving us a show.
I think he's more saying go away.
So in here, there's a few different birds. Let's see, the one we just looked at was an Egyptian goose. They are from Africa. And then the little guy over there on the right of the screen is a whistling duck. And they are from the southern United States and South America. Now we already saw the peacock, but there is also a white phase Indian peafowl, which is also a peacock. The seagulls are going crazy because they're being fed. And you can see that white peacock down there too. There's a bunch of ibis in there. It is just a beautiful day here. That looks like a beautiful little spot to stop and take a picture. Something tells me the goose are hungry too. All right, so we are moving on. Oh, those topiaries are beautiful. Is there a flamingo one on the map? No. No?
There's kangaroo, so that's basically it for where we are.
Okay. So for everyone that's with me on the live, I want to know, what's your favorite ride at Busch Gardens? So go ahead and pop that into the chat box for me. Looks like a bunch of kids are waiting for the Sesame Street area to open. Ooh, what do we have here? This is a red-knobbed hornbill. They both seem to be preening themselves. So pretty. And in here there is a Hottentot teal and a great blue Tigress. Oh, there he is. He's looking right at us. And in here is supposed to be a golden conure, which I did find them. They're kind of up here in the corner. Let's see if I can. There they are. And they're cleaning each other. Yes, the ice skating show we actually watched a couple weeks ago when we were here. It was beautiful. All right, and then there is a toucan in here. Hi, dude.
Oh, look at. Look at. Isn't that toucan? Look at that. What is this? Oh.
He's pretty. All right, and it looks like my helpers have said we're going this way. So it looks like they have an area set up over here to do pictures with Big Bird and Elmo and other Sesame Street characters. It looks like there's a little kid coaster here. Yup. There they go. It's a good way to get little kids used to coasters so they'll go with you on the big ones when they get older. There's another one. Ah, this one looks like a little water ride. Yeah. And then there's an area over here where there's a ton of water too.
For the comfort of all our guests,
oh, little go-kart.
Smoking in designated areas only. We ask that you refrain from smoking in any unmarked area. Please refer to your park map for designated locations throughout the park. In addition, please help us to protect our environment for generations to come by placing
There's a little
recyclable
arcade.
plastic and aluminum in the appropriate recycling containers. Thank you and enjoy your day.
See, that's a
Yeah.
is a 5G antenna.
Oh.
I was wondering if you're on 5G.
Is that Sheikra in front of us? So this coaster right here is Sheikra. It's not running today, but it's definitely a good ride. You come up on the right-hand side of the screen, and then you can see how the left-hand side goes straight down. The Shikra car stops right at the top with you kind of leaned over the edge just a bit. And then when you least expect it, it drops the car. Don't get too wet. So here's the little water boat. And then it doesn't look like the jungle jam is open. Otherwise, I would go up there and show you all of that. Of course, there's a merry-go-round, but they call it the safari go-round. There's little whirly birds. There's a swing. And you can see how the jungle jam has catwalks and rope swings. And there goes the little cars. Oh, my helper's run off on us again. She's trying to see if she's still able to go on. Are you too big?
It's fine. There's plenty of big kid right here.
Yes, Jerry, she does that often. There's a toucan over here. Did you see it? And it looks like the souvenir shop is opening up now. So at night, this walkway that we're going through right now is all lit up. And you can see the different furry trees. So now we're about to go into the lorry landing.
Open from 12. Oh, wait, forget.
So the lorry landing is open from 12:30 to 5 p.m. So if you come, you want to plan your visit accordingly. There's some macaws. And here we go. Thank you. So there are some rules. Navigate my way around. Oh, hi, Christy. So we're currently in the Lorikeet landing. Sorry, I forgot where we were. So there are some rules for when you come inside this aviary. You're allowed to allow the birds to land on you, but you are not allowed to touch them. And you can pay to feed them. Let's see if this one will. He's like, you don't have food. See you later. Oop!
I'll get food.
Okay. He's kind of looking. Because you don't have food. We're gonna get food, so don't worry. Oh no, Christy!
Oh, look at them. Are they ducks? What are they?
Yeah, they're little ducks. Their little squawks are so cute.
Their little waddle.
And there's a lorikeet hiding right here.
Oh, I see them. He's blending in.
There's a Rosetta spoonbill up there. If you don't have food, these little guys don't want nothing to do with you. And we are kind of staying in this area because we are waiting for food. So that is what the food looks like. There's a couple lorikeets down here. Oh. And they just noticed there's some food.
Oh, one cake. Come on, my cheetah.
So when you get the food, it's nectar. We'll come back to them in a second. There's a beautiful little bird over here. So pretty. And my helper has her nectar with a couple of those lorikeets. She's looking for more. Ooh. They're all coming now. Oh, he's on her shoulder.
What's laughing?
Can you turn towards me so we can see the one on your shoulder? It's almost all gone, isn't it? Just hold the cup. Whoop! So you can see there's quite a few of them now.
Busch Gardens, Tampa Bay.
I may not have food anymore, but you still want to go on my finger?
Ow! Ow!
Finger?
There he goes. So you can see it's really nice in here that you can interact with some of the animals. And then they do have a sign that tells you what all the different birds are as well.
There's an off-brand flamingo.
Now the ones we were feeding, there were rainbow lorikeets, Edwards lorikeets, there's green naped lorikeets. You can see there's a whole bunch on the list.
Do you not care because it has nothing in it?
And then this guy here is a Rosetta spoonbill. And of course, those guys get their name because of the shape of the bill that they have at the end. Looks like a spoon. And you can see a bunch of those little babies over there eating.
Here's one on my shoulder. Give me my phone.
They'll fly up and land on your shoulder.
She already had a few of them. Yep, she fed them.
Breakfast time right now.
You ready?
Usually they swarm you when you come in, but I was like, where's all the birds? And the worker said, oh, it's breakfast time.
Yeah. All right, guys. So that was the Lorikeet aviary. This is a great blue Tarako. He's pretty. Yeah, they get fed all day. Thank you. There's another macaw. Now, of course, the macaws, they tell you not to feed, not to touch. They have big beaks and they don't want anyone getting bit. All right, so we're moving on. And you can see we're up above the aviary now. So you can see the train down there. Do you want to take the train? So that coaster back there is Tigress. And I will not be going on that coaster again. Tigress is run by magnets? No?
The launch coaster.
It's a launch coaster.
On the train.
You can see this is Shikra's coaster here. There's a loop that goes up and around right here. Oh, there goes Oh, Jerry, I was on it about 2 weeks ago. For the first time, we came here, we went on all the coasters, and I got off that one and I was done. It's a great ride, but man, we'll go around and give it a watch in the daylight. So you can see that is Tigress drop. I prefer coasters to other rides. I can't do Ferris wheels. I can't do anything that is like a slow moving kind of going around in circles. But I like the fast ones. When they're fast, you don't have time to think about it. You can see that's Falcon's Fury over there.
We left Dada behind.
Now, Falcon's Fury, the one we're watching right now, there are people in the seats. Let's see if I can zoom in. When they get to the top, the seats rotate and they're gonna be looking straight at the ground.
They already are.
And then it drops them.
It doesn't look as scary now.
And that one's a good ride too. It's has that fear factor to it.
It doesn't look as scary as it is.
Yeah.
There you go.
Maybe we can get my helper to go on it and we can watch it.
Why is that a maybe? That is a yes. Oh.
It's like hard to describe.
Ooh, there goes a flume. This is Stanley Falls Flume. Now, no one was on that particular boat, but I'm sure they have to keep it running. And you can see there's someone over there making sure that everything is sprayed down and disinfected. Are you guys gonna go on that? All right, give me your phone or put it in my bag.
I want to send a parachute picture that I got to
Jerry, I don't mind getting wet sometimes. So it just depends on the day and what I'm wearing. And when I go to the park, I usually try to plan out my outfit based on what rides I'm gonna go on. I'm probably gonna walk a little that way just so I can see the coaster in the video. Yeah. All right, have fun. So my helpers are gonna go on Tigress and I'm gonna walk a little ways and show you the Tigress coaster.
Yep, she was right there.
This ride by its very nature creates forces and speeds that may not be acceptable to some riders and may cause injury to some riders with pre-existing conditions. This ride is not recommended for elderly guests, expectant mothers, those with high blood pressure, and guests with heart, neck, back, or physical limitations that could prevent normal seating or use of the safety.
So I'm just waiting for the car to go so I can show it to you. Now you can see it's not a really big ride.
For the safety of all our guests,
This is the whole coaster right here in front of us.
For your safety, you must be a minimum of 54 inches in height to experience this attraction. Thank you and enjoy your ride on Tigress.
Mientras disfruta de su paseo en Tigress, le pedimos que por favor cumpla con las siguientes reglas.
And then this particular coaster is a launch coaster. And you'll see what I mean by that as soon as they get going.
Pueden causar lesiones a personas con condiciones preexistentes. Este paseo no es recomendable para personas de edad avanzada, damas embarazadas, personas que padecen de presión arterial alta, personas con problemas cardíacos en el cuello, la espalda o alguna otra limitación física que pudiera impedir el uso normal de los asientos o el uso de los sistemas de seguridad provistos. Todos los pasajeros deben llevar camisas y zapatos puestos antes de subir a Tigress. Busch Gardens no asume ninguna responsabilidad por artículos perdidos o dañados.
Yes, I love people watching too, Jerry.
No se permite llevar artículos sueltos. Por favor, coloque los únicos.
Now, I said I would not go on this ride again, but I should correct that. In just a couple weeks, I have, oh, there goes the ride. So you can see it. Now it's not going to go all the way because it's building momentum. And then it's going to come back down. Oh, there it is. And you can see it twists. And then now it's stopping. So,
Down at the Tigress Q House, your mask is required at all times. Just put your mouth in at all times.
So what I was saying is in a couple weeks, I have a chest strap coming in that I will be able to put on over both my shoulders and around my stomach that will hold my cell phone right in the middle of my chest, and I'll be able to go on rides and still film without having to worry about breaking rules or sneaking my phone on the ride. And so I will go on this ride at one point after that comes in, but I'll only be doing it that one time to get it filmed on the live for everybody, and then I probably won't ever do it again. You can see at the top there where it twists and turns. You're fine. And let's see, since they're on the ride, I'm gonna make a circle so you guys can see a little bit of this part of the park. So you can see that there is the Zambia Smokehouse, which is a restaurant here. They have tons of outdoor covered seating. And the best part is that you're sitting near all of these roller coasters. Now this gives you another view of Shikra. Now the Shikra ride doesn't actually go in the water. As you can see there, there's this section cut out. but the cars actually touch the water and create a splash zone in the back over there. And you can see that it does have a second drop right there on the left after the very first one on the right.
It's over there. Here. No, we're in the wrong area. It's like it's not weird. Yeah, but we're going to do that. It's not beautiful right now.
And there's something over here. I'm not sure what that's to. It might be the extra line for Tigress. And there is a theater to our right, but there's nothing currently playing at the theater. So here's a map of Busch Gardens. We are currently on that left-hand side of the map where it says Stanleyville. And we are making our way up towards Jungala and Congo. And we'll be going around that way. Just gotta wait for my helpers. This park is wonderful. It has so many areas where you can sit down, so many tables, chairs. And I've also noticed that many of them are covered. Our group should be getting off the ride by now. Oh, Jerry, earlier we were talking about the ice skating show. This has the dates that they're doing the ice skating show. So you can see December. Now, right now it's the 11th, so they will be doing it this evening and this weekend, and each weekend up until New Year's. And I see my helpers. All right, this way.
Why is not going on Tigress?
Yeah, it's open. Yes, it is a beautiful day. So we're going through Jungala. They do have a tiger trail and the orangutan outpost. Now let's see if we can find the orangutan. I'm not sure how many they have, but they can move throughout the enclosure on these towers. I don't see them yet. Oh, but I've been paged. Tigers! That's a big boy. Let's see if we can get a closer up look. Tiger viewing. Oh, he's beautiful. I want to love him and hug him. All right, guys, I'm gonna zoom in for you. That was absolutely perfect.
咖啡小屋。你下巴多大？
He's beautiful. We'll get one side view and then we'll go back and find the orangutan. Now, Jerry, I know you're with me, but for everyone else here too, big cats are an endangered species, and there's actually more big cats that are in captivity than there are in the wild. And many of those that are in captivity are actually right here in the United States. There are also many places within the United States that have big cats in captivity that allow you to actually have up-close encounters with them. Now, I don't agree with that. I do believe in the conservation of the species, but I also feel like that conservation should include not allowing people to have such close encounters with them, because that's when accidents do happen. And usually the animal is the one that gets blamed for doing what comes natural to them. So let's see if we can find those orangutans. Let's see. Oh, there's one right below us. All right, guys, there's one literally below us. I'm gonna try to block the sun. And I know it's really hard to focus, but it's because of this thick panel of glass. It's an orangutan.
You can barely see it.
I know.
Probably looking at us. Hi.
It's hard to...
He see us.
That's his arm. He's looking at us. I know it's hard to see him, guys. But he's there saying, "What are you doing?" That's his head. Oh, I was just told there's another one. Oh, yeah. There's another one right over there, kind of just resting. He's just sitting there chilling. The arm span of the ape. Go ahead, stretch your arms out. See if you can match. Okay, guys, and we were also doing the scavenger hunt, and we found another stocking right here with the orangutan. So we now have 2 of our trees. Uh-oh, did we miss that one? We gotta find it. It might be that way. Oh, is that open? Oh. It looks like there's a tree top trail that is currently closed right now. It should be right around here somewhere. One last look at the tiger while we're over here. Oh, sleepy baby. Such beautiful, beautiful animals. Because I tripped. I'm sorry?
Go look for the tiger stalking animal first.
All right, Kira, come with me. We're going to look for the tiger stalking while Daddy gets what he needs for his glasses. Hello. In fact, Kira, hold on. So I want to show them on the live. So if you come to the park and you wear glasses and you like roller coasters, but you also want to be able to see while you're on the roller coaster, these little accessories clip to, or they're rubber, but you put your glass piece through there from the piece that goes behind your ear, and then you won't lose your glasses. Now they do have some that tighten like this. I know, we saw the tiger. And then you, like I said, you put them on the earpiece to your glasses, you tighten the little piece, and then you can go on all those coasters, still be able to see, and not worry about losing your glasses. Oh, I think we found the other stocking. So here's another beautiful topiary. And right below the topiary is another stocking. And then we're going to go through the tiger trail as well. Now the reason there's a tiger trail is because there's two different enclosures. So the one we just recently saw is the one that's going to be on our right-hand side on the trail. Now you used to be able to get right up close to the glass here, but it looks like they have the gate up for social distancing. And they also have a catwalk here. It is currently closed, but sometimes throughout the day they do have the catwalk opened. And I have been here when there were tigers up on that catwalk. So let's see if there's a tiger over here. So far, I haven't seen it. Do you want to run back that way and let Daddy know we're down here? I'm not sure what used to be here. That tiger we saw is way over there on the right-hand side, behind those two palm trees, so it's kind of difficult to see. There's a little spot here where you can come right down next to the tiger's lake. Probably at one time. It looks like the water level is much lower. So there is water there for the tigers to go in and play, but we haven't found the tiger on this side yet. And then if you look right there, there's a little pop-up, and we'll show you what that is in just a moment. Let's see if it's... Oh no! All right, it says exit, but it is currently closed. probably because of social distancing. So when it's open, you can actually go under the little tunnel and put your head right up in there inside the tiger enclosure. Oh, there's Falcon's Fury. It's about to go. What?
You can only hear Falcon's Fury when you're trying to hear it.
Here.
And then the last time we were here, we did video this little Christmas trail of all the blinking, colorful lights that go to the music. Oh, tiger! I see a tiger, guys. He's down by his door. I wonder if it's either feeding time. Let's see if I can focus on the tiger and not the... There he is. Well, his door where he goes inside is right there. So I'm wondering if it's close to like feeding time or nap time of some kind. And that's why we couldn't find him up there, because he's down here.
What are you even doing? Is it bedtime?
Hi, Zaraya. Thanks for joining us on the live. So he's just pacing. We saw one sleeping and we saw one pacing. And he has full access to both sides of the enclosure.
I want to go on Falcon's Fury. 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 I want water.
So Congo River Rapids is closed today. Not that we want to get wet.
It's closed for the whole winter. Well, the carts are open today, though.
Hello?
There's some bumper cars right here. And then you'll see there's a sign that shows Kumba is coming up. Kumba is another roller coaster. I'm not sure if my helpers are going on that. Are you going on Kumba? That was the one we went on that's back there.
You went on it? Was it the blue and red?
It was the one at the very end of the night that kind of made us all dizzy.
That was Tigress.
No, that one. Are you guys going on Kumba?
I don't think we went on that one. We got out of the line for that one.
What?
Are you guys going on Kumba?
Do you want to go on Kumba?
I don't know, what ride is it?
It's the one you hear. All right, guys, so we'll show you what Kumba looks like. You can see there's a designated smoking area right here. You can see there's a coaster in front of us. That is where we are heading. The train that goes through the park is right below us. Or I should say the tracks for the train. I feel like it's gonna come that way. Alright guys, so I'm gonna try and focus. Oh, I don't know if I can. Down. Here it comes. Up there.
Ladies and gentlemen, for the comfort of all our guests, Busch Gardens permits smoking in designated areas.
It's just went above us.
Or designated locations throughout the park. In addition, please help us to protect our environment or generations to come.
Ooh.
Aluminum in the appropriate recycling containers. Thank you and enjoy your day.
God. Woo! Now, I obviously cannot go on the ride with the phone, but I'm going to stand here as my helpers go on the ride and try and show it to you from a different angle. How many loops are on Kumba? There are 7 loops on Kumba, guys. 7 loops. again, this is one of those rides that once I get my chest strap where I can have the phone completely safely strapped to me, I'll go on this ride and I will do it live on Streaming the Magic for you guys once that chest strap comes in. Now you can also get a Kumba ride photo. The very last row of this ride, I have the photo pass. Not yet. They're going right now. So for everyone wondering, for the ride photos, if you have the photo pass, if I can get it, then you can get all of your ride photos available for instant download. And then I'm waiting for it to pop up. Oh, I don't see them. So I guess they weren't on that one, guys. We'll have to wait one more. There are lockers at all of the coasters. You can either rent per locker, or you can spend $8 and have the ability to transfer your locker throughout the park. Now this is the Congo River Adventure, but you can see there's no river. Very sad, but the reason they do that is because it's a lot easier to perform ride maintenance during the winter months than it would be to do it during the summer months when everybody wants to go on those rides. Usually during the winter, there's not as many people traveling, especially now with COVID. There are so many places that cannot travel. So the places that have water rides choose the winter to perform their annual maintenance so that they inconvenience less guests. And it sounds like the ride just finished. So let's go see if our group photo is ready.
Sharing those stories and tales of the glories of Christmases long, long ago. It's the most wonderful time.
There you are.
We got back row.
Yep. I thought you were on the back row of the one prior, but I think it was her. You guys have similar color sweaters on. So I'm not pointing the camera at the TVs because they don't like when you do that. So that's why you guys are kind of staring at the price sign. All right, we will let the helper take care of it. I will show you the prices for the photos. Now, I have a photo key. And once we get away from the that coaster is pretty loud, guys, so sorry about that. Okay, so with the photo key, there are several options for it. Of course, there's single day, there's different multi-day, there's different print packages. We happen to have gotten part of the Black Friday special where we got the 4-park annual pass with select and premium parking and the photo key for 1 year included. So when I go onto my photo key membership site, all of the photos that I've had loaded to that photo key are available for me to download without the watermark and print or share as I please.
Why isn't the light thing open yet?
So that is Luminosity Lane. Jerry, yes, we are in the Kissimmee area. And so it's probably about an hour to an hour and a half to get to Tampa. Are there any Christmas trees coming up?
They're not trees.
Stockings?
That's Disney Springs. I don't know, I can't see. No. Falcon's Ferry.
All right, guys, the helper is gonna go on Falcon's Fury.
I can't tell. I had this.
Again, Falcon's Fury is another ride I can definitely go on once that camera strap comes in. You can go on with her. You haven't been on it yet.
No. There's none around besides the elephants that way.
So you can see we're going through all the fair games and the arcade. Zariah, I don't currently know how tall it is, but I will get that for you. So this little ride is the Scorpion. All right, guys, so Falcon's Fury does not have a wait time listed. They probably are just walking on. So we'll wait and see where they end up and then go to that spot and watch them. Now, just like with other parks, they do have your test seat available. So you can make sure that you can get in and it will close.
No, I'm gonna write that down.
Every time I try to play, you don't have mine. Every time I try to stay, I start to leave.
So it looks like we have to wait 2 rides, the one that's going right now and the next one, and then we'll have our party on that 3rd ride.
Sanitize your hands frequently and keep 6 feet between your party and others. Thank you and enjoy your day at Busch Gardens, Tampa Bay.
Falcon's Fury. Do you know how tall Falcon's Fury is?
535 feet, I think, maybe more, but I know it's more.
Close to that? Thank you so much. So in case you didn't hear what our ride attendant told us, Falcon's Fury is approximately 535 feet tall. It is a big drop. Now, I like this ride, but it does give me anxiety. When you're sitting at the top looking straight down, all right, so we're just waiting to see where our party is going to be stationed, and hopefully it's in a spot where we can kind of get close. Jumped on and told us Falcon's Fury is 335 feet. I believe I incorrectly spoke and said 500. I meant 300.
not recommended for elderly guests. Expect those with high blood pressure, gas, heart, back, or other physical limitations that could prevent normal seating or use of the safety restraints provided. For your safety, you must be a minimum of 54 inches in height to experience this attraction. All riders must be wearing a shirt and shoes before boarding.
All right, so it looks like they're coming around this way. There's our helpers. And they're going to be right there on that one.
Busch Gardens accepts no responsibility for any lost or damaged items. Thank you and enjoy your ride on Falcon's Fury.
So while we're waiting for this ride to go, I'm gonna just show you some of the other stuff that's over here, and then we'll come back and we'll watch our group and I'll zoom in and show you exactly what the ride does. So there's a gift shop in here. Let's go check out what they have. Lions and tigers and zebras. Oh my. They have cooling towels, regular hand towels, spray bottles. They even have covers for the strollers. Little pouches for all your cards, the pins, and then something that I like is that you get a free mask with any $10 or more purchase. So we've already gotten quite a few free masks between Busch Gardens and SeaWorld. Now, the other thing that Busch Gardens and SeaWorld do is if you have any one of their cups, you can go to a register and you can pay, I want to say it's either $6.99 or $8.99, and get a little sticker that they put on your cup where you can get free refills all day. All right, so our group is getting on the ride. Let's go watch them ride. Hopefully we'll be able to see them even with this palm tree. I know. I know. Oh, look, squirrel. There he goes. Sorry, people. Simple things, simple things. Yes, you can still buy the mug, but you don't have to be stuck with a horrible plastic mug anymore. You can buy really nice turvises and use them and still be able to use them when you're not in the park. All right, so you can see they're strapped in. be a pain carrying it around all day. But what I have found is that I purchase a little strap that actually holds my cup, and it makes it much easier. After this ride, Jerry, I'll pull it out and I'll show you what it looks like. And there they go. All right, they're gonna face us. There they are, waving. So you can see that that is a really quick ride, but it definitely has that anxiety-filled fear factor. Let's see how they liked it.
Down Santa Claus Lane, doesn't care if you're sharp or he loves you just the same. Santa Claus knows we're all not children, that makes everything right. So good.
Tell us how you liked it.
I don't remember what I said.
Dennis' thoughts on the ride were like kind of like.
So that was Falcon's Fury, guys. Woo!
Did you see Dada answered it?
Yeah.
There was an operator?
I asked the lady and she told me 500. And then I saw Daddy's comment and corrected it to the 300.
Well, let's check on it.
There's no way that's 500.
This walkway is really pretty. You could take some pretty photos here. All the different doorways. And I believe we're coming up to the elephant.
How can you spell?
So they do an elephant interaction here. The area is behind this blocked off section right here. And you can see the animal care center is right there. And it looks like there's about 3 elephants out. There's a stocking up here. Dumbass. I need dumbass.
Look, buddy.
So they just happen to be chilling out in the shade. These guys are so smart. And they have this whole area here where they can roam around and go where they want. And these guys were Asian elephants. Oh, and we've also come across another stocking from our scavenger hunt. So that is right here by the Animal Care Center sign.
Ladies and gentlemen, for the comfort of all our guests, Busch Gardens permits smoking in designated areas only. We ask that you refrain from smoking in any unmarked area. Please refer to your park map for designated locations throughout the park. In addition, please help us to protect our
So here's a little fun fact. Asian elephants can eat over 100 pounds of vegetation each day.
and enjoy your day.
Now I believe the next animal that we're going to encounter is the Aldabra tortoises. Maybe. What'd you find?
It's a kitty, this big.
Oh,
It's pretty.
where'd it go? Oh.
And one of the working kitties.
So another thing that one of my helpers just found, but I won't be able to show you because he ran off, is one of the working kitties. And the reason we call them working kitties is because they are stray cats that the parks allow to live here in the parks. And it's because they actually keep down the rodent population within the parks. I see the train back there.
Some people think you just live in cathedrals made of stone, but I know you live inside my heart. I know that it's your home, and I've seen you.
What did Daddy say?
I don't know. In the eyes of a stranger on the street, it's who you are to me. You're amazing, faith, love's open door when I'm in. You feel.
There's the train. The Holly Jolly Express. All right, let's see if the Aldabra tortoises are out. Where are they? Oh, I think I see them way in the back. So I know that there are at least 2 Aldabra tortoises here in this enclosure. You can just barely make one out way back in the sun. And there's another one on the right side of the building. These guys can live a couple hundred years. They can range in size from 300 to 500 pounds, and I believe there have been some that were even larger. Do you want to go through Animal Connection? No? Oh, look at topiaries. The alligator over here? Behind us. So there is a crocodile over here in this enclosure that you can see coming up on our left. We're gonna see if we can find him. He is a slender snouted crocodile. The last time we were here, he was in his little lagoon right up against the glass. And here he is. Oh yeah, he lost a tooth. That's what that white shiny thing is down there. It looks like there's a few. Look at this guy. And he's quite large. You can see his tail goes back around behind that tree. You can see his foot there, both above and below water. I know there's some glare, but he's there. His eyes look like glass. Is that another thing for the scavenger hunt?
Yes.
I saw it peeking. So we're over here by the entrance to Animal Connections, and there is another stocking for our scavenger hunt. Alrighty, where are they? They're on the other side, right? All right. We have to go in there? Okay.
Mine is going to be too long.
She doesn't want to go in here. Do you want to just go around to get the other stocking? It's over by the penguins.
You don't want to see the sloths and the flamingos?
We can see the flamingos from right here. So in this enclosure, there are 2 different kinds of flamingos. You can tell them apart by their color. So those tall, dark pink ones are our beautiful Caribbean flamingos. And then, Kara, what are the other ones called? Ah! The smaller ones, I believe, shoot, now I can't think of their name. The next animal that we're gonna see is penguins. So they're gonna be around the corner here to our right.
We can also go to the gorillas and gators, but then we could also come back up to this way.
Okay. Oh, I see some swimming. Oh, this guy right here in a nest.
No, there's another one.
They're adorable. And then we got some over here swimming and preening. Hi. He's coming right to us. Hi.
The bubbles. They're calling bubbles.
There's one swimming.
Look at her face.
Oh, I love it when they're underwater. My favorite part is their bubbles. These guys are really playful. Oh, and look, we found another stocking. What's this guy doing? So those guys were African penguins. And then we can go through the Mayombe Reserve. We just can't go through here because this is the exit. There's another coaster.
Another one, Zariah said that she wasn't going on.
So that coaster is called Cheetah Hunt. It's actually really, really fun.
And that's another one Zariah said she wasn't going on.
Alligator and gorillas we'll get right now.
Yeah, alligator, gorillas, meerkats.
And then we have to, yeah, we have to go there, America.
So before we go inside the Mayambe Reserve, we're gonna go see the gators. They have a huge American alligator enclosure right in front of us. Oh, is that you, baby? So American alligators are naturally found through the southeast of the United States. And these guys in here are just huge. Let's see if we can catch this guy coming up.
Don't hurt the turtles.
Oh, he's got a stump for a foot. It could have been another alligator.
Yeah.
He just kind of made his way halfway up and gave up. We got this guy right in front of us.
They're vibing with the turtles.
Let's see if there's one over on that big spot over here.
Oh my gosh, look how big they are.
Sometimes there's one over here.
Oh, look at that one, guys.
And then we've also spotted another stocking for our scavenger hunt. So we're right in front of the American alligators, and there it is. So now we're going to go through the Mayambe Reserve. This is another spot that's great for taking photos, especially if you're someone that visits, say, once a year, every couple of years. It's great to have a photo that you can retake and kind of show the growth and the difference in time. So as we go through here, the first thing that we're going to try to look for is the gorillas. Oh, and I see one already. So these are chimpanzees.
Chimpanzee. See it? They all with their knuckles.
Seeds, stems, bark, and insects, all of which comprise over 90%.
There they go to the back of the reserve.
Expressions and gestures are exceptionally important communication.
sounds so sloppy.
Yeah. And then over here, there's no windows. So they're back there by the door saying, "Let me in." And if they wanted, they could go down there to have access to the water. Oh, they're coming this way. So one went in that little shaded hut, and the other one is right here on the edge.
I want him to fall.
That is not nice.
It would be funny.
No, it wouldn't. Absolutely beautiful. So you can see that there is a little bit of a ledge underneath him, but he has no fear. He is right on the edge. All right, so we're gonna go this way and see what other animals we can find. I don't see any of the gorillas right here. Maybe they'll be on the other side. Oh, they're over there in front of the windows. We'll be able to see them in just a moment.
All the way in the corner?
So there's one on the left of our screen here, and then there's one on the right, way in the back there by on the other side of that rock.
One of the most prominent physical differences between gorillas and humans is their size, especially in male gorillas.
Sorry, dear. Didn't mean to trip over you. He's looking at us. Oh, changed his mind.
To support large muscles designed to help them chew close vegetation. Their chests house massive upper body muscles that allow them to lift, break, and squeeze with 6 times the strength of the strongest humans.
Let's see if they interact. Oh.
The appearance of a gorilla is striking and impressive. Although their long arms hint at their tree-dwelling ancestry, or an example like us, spending most of their time living on the ground, foraging for plants and insects. Identifying strict comedies on all four limbs, they can be seen in the Kumba reserve standing and walking upright on their two legs. Communications are very important to advance group and family relationships.
All right, let's go see if we can see them from the other window.
Like I said, I taught them right before Thanksgiving.
Locking him down so you can't see what he's doing.
Comments up for that area. Look for those talking.
Is it supposed to be in there?
I visited the grower camp.
All right, guys, the next place we're going is the cheetahs and the meerkats. Yes. Yes, Jerry, it is a very large park. Hopefully the cheetah's out today. Their enclosure is right here on the right-hand side. It is a very large enclosure. And the reason they do that is so the cheetahs can actually run. And there is a couple cheetahs out. So there's two, and I'm gonna zoom in on the one that's closest to us. And the other one's over there. Oh, there we go, now we're focused. And I'll see if I can get closer for you guys. They seem to be playing with each other. Perfect timing again. Oh, they're chasing each other down where we can't see. Right? There they are. They came up on the other side over there. One's laying down on the right-hand side, and then we got the other one that we're following here.
Ladies and gentlemen, for the comfort of guests, Busch Gardens smoking in designated areas only. We ask that you refrain from smoking in any unmarked area. Please refer to your park map or designated location.
Here comes the other one looking for his friend.
Please help us to protect our environment for generations to come by placing recyclable plastic and aluminum in the appropriate recycling containers. Thank you, and enjoy your day.
They're over there in the tall grass chasing each other. I'm trying not to zoom in too far because I want you guys to be able to see when they run.
That's a picture perfect right there. Look at it.
And it looks like they might be laying down. So I'm gonna move over to a different area and see if I can get a different view. He's like, they can't see me. They cannot see me. So they took off again around the corner, and they just went up to the top again. They're way over there. They're just having a ball. This is the most active I have ever seen these guys. So there they are. I know there's a little bit of glare. We've got the sun coming down right in front of us. Okay guys, the cheetahs are having a little bit of fun. And I know it's very natural, but I'm not gonna show it on the live. The cheetahs decided to get a little naughty, so we can move on.
Time of the day, right?
Sorry. We had walked away because they were doing natural things.
That was so cool.
Yeah, Jerry, that's right. Did you find the cheetah stocking? Meerkats and hippos. Okay.
I don't have a cheetah.
So this bridge that we're on right now goes right over the cheetah hunt coaster. You can see it goes that way, comes down here. You can see the line for cheetah hunt is currently at 45 minutes. And I don't believe the sky ride is currently in operation. So you can see the Edge of Africa outpost. And I can't remember what's first, if it's the hyenas or the lions, but they'll be coming up on our right-hand side. I thought this...
Not the meerkats, the ring-tailed lemurs.
Ah, okay, I lied. This is the ring-tailed lemurs. This park is so big, I get turned around. All right, let's see if they're out. They have food here. I see them in the back on the rocks behind their little thing there. There's a couple tails sticking up right in the back there in the middle of the screen. They're busy. They must have food in the back there. So let's go down and see if we can see the hippo. The last time we were here, the hippo was doing circles right in front of the glass window. Oh, there it is. also a stocking.
It's actually on your screen.
This beautiful baby. She's looking at you.
She's going to lick a snack.
You can see the only thing she has out of the water is her eyes and ears. Oh, and there's one of the ring-tailed lemurs.
There's another.
And she went down underwater. Using one foot to push herself along. Now, hippos can weigh up to 3,500 pounds, although the largest ever recorded was 9,900 pounds. They do spend most of their day in the water to avoid the heat of the sun, and they emerge at night to feed on grasses. They can also hold their breath for 3 to 5 minutes. And if they felt like it, they could hold their breath for up to 30 minutes. You can see the lemurs on the edge of the water over there. Our hippo is just swimming along. Disappearing behind the schools of fish and the rays of sunlight. There she is. Or he. They usually don't eat fish. It's usually vegetation, so I don't know.
Oh, maybe algae down there.
And it looks like they're turning around and going back the other way. Hi, baby. The fish are just swimming away. Okay, so over here is a Nile crocodile sunning. Just kind of chilling. We're gonna go around the corner and do an overlook of that Nile crocodile. Oh, it moved!
Busch Gardens is committed to the health and safety of
It
all
picked
of our
its head up and looked at us and then laid back down.
coverings at all times. Wash and sanitize your hands frequently and keep 6 feet between your party and others. Thank you and enjoy your day at Busch Gardens, Tampa Bay.
Busch Gardens Tampa Bay está comprometido con la salud y seguridad de todos nuestros visitantes.
Crocodiles don't exert much energy.
Por favor, recuerda utilizar mascarilla protectora en todo momento.
I believe the next animal coming up is going to be the meerkat, and we'll also have a really beautiful view of the Serengeti. Hyenas and lions? Okay. Oh! Hyena! Just chilling. Big doggy. Oh, that side of the glass is a little dirty. So there's one right here in front of us, and there's one a little ways up on the grass. Hi! Yeah! So next is going to be the lions. Oh, I see one lioness moving, and I see one sleeping along with a male. Okay, so the female that's moving is on the right side of the screen, and then the male and the female that are sleeping are on the left side above the cave. I'm gonna go to the window and see if we can't get a closer view. Where's the child? Make her come sit down. Come sit in front of the window and see if she tries to eat you. No. She's not sure if she wants to lay down or... Yes. It looks like she might lay down. Oh, she's changing her mind again. She decided to go off in the background. We're gonna try to make it to the meerkats. You can see there's another window right here for people on this side. Oh, porcupines!
Oui. It's French.
Can you see? Here, come on this side and I'll move. Jerry, you're very welcome. I want to feed one. All right, and the meerkat should be right here. And we also found a stocking. Did you see the stocking?
Yeah, that's why I came over here.
All right, so this is the meerkat enclosure. I see one resting in the back left over there. I'll get closer in just a minute. There he is. Just chilling.
Tinkerbell. She's like a miniature Tinkerbell. Oh, right there, right there.
So meerkats are more closely related to mongooses versus prairie dogs, prairie dogs are more closely related to squirrels. And meerkats are actually distant cousins of the hyena. Meerkat colonies appoint one or more members called sentries that stand guard for approaching danger, which is what this guy is doing right now.
No, it's Tinkerbell.
All right, and then we're gonna come over here. This is the Serengeti. And in here, you should be able to see the southern eland, which kind of looks like a deer, the reticulated giraffe, and the Grevy's zebra. So I can see the giraffes in the background there. There's also one kind of close to us, right between these rocks. And there's a couple zebras on the left of the screen walking towards the right to the middle of the screen.
Do you want to walk over between the roller coasters and sign up there, or do it here?
Do it here. Look. So we have seen every animal that they have here at Busch Gardens. We have been on the live for nearly 2 hours. And at this point, I am going to go ahead and close out the live. I do want to thank every single one of you that joined me today and who join us on Streaming the Magic. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on those notifications so you know every time Streaming the Magic goes live. Thank you again so much. I hope you all have a beautiful day, and we'll see you next time on Streaming the Magic.